I don't know why I'm choosing to eat this orange like a grapefruit. It just feels slightly more satisfying for some reason.
We're just taking soft shell luggage for road trip, therefore I'm not taking any of the hard case bags.
What the fuck, Kyle? Do you know what time it is? It's haul time. A quick disclaimer, for legal reasons I cannot say the name of the company because I will get sued by another brand, and technically for the next 13 days I can't mention any other retailers. But this unmentioned retailer very kindly said, hey, come to store with us, we'll go for lunch, we'll have a nice day, you can go around and pick out anything you like. Literally my beauty dream. So thank you to this undisclosed store. I'm keeping the packaging out of it, but you can see all the amazing things that I picked up. So I've mainly gone for things that I've always wanted to try or I've never tried before or I've heard good things about, so that I had something new and that hopefully I can recommend it if it's any good. So first things first, I got the Sunday Riley Vitamin C because I've used their Good Genes product before. I really like their stuff and everybody says their vitamin C is amazing. It's a brightening serum. A big part of the reason for this is, I mean, normally I use the Murad vitamin C and I love it, but this new medication I'm taking, which is called like spirolactane. I should know the name of it, I don't. It's for heart failure, but I don't have heart failure. I feel like what it's doing, whilst it's trying to clear my skin up, it's also making my pigmentation darker. So I thought, let's try a new brightening serum and see if that stops. Next I got, I had to pick up another Rare Beauty bronzing stick because my last one got taken at customs at the airport. Either got taken or I left it, I can't remember. So this, like I used to use this obsessively when I was given it. Also, please ignore the fake tan on my hands. Does anyone know how to tan hands properly? I never do. It's just so creamy and just blends so nicely. So I've missed you, Rare Beauty stick. I got this one in shade Happy Soul. Next I got the Byredo Mojave Ghost shower gel, and the reason I did this is because I use the perfume. I love the perfume, and I thought, as well as us looking chic in the shower, oh, I love the smell of this stuff. As well as it looking chic in the shower, it means that when I wear the perfume as well, I'm just doubled up on the scent. So I'm excited to see whether this actually makes my body smell like this. Yeah, this is possibly my favorite scent from Byredo. Okay, and what's next? Okay, I didn't realize that Olaplex now do a lash building serum, and the girl that I was with today, one of the girls I was with, who works for the unmentioned brand, said that she had to guinea pig this as part of her work, and she said it was amazing. And so I'm all about it. Oh my God. I didn't realize how fucking expensive this was. Okay, this better be good. I mean, I didn't pay for it, but it better be good so that at least if I recommend it to you guys and you buy it, it's worth your money. I've heard amazing things, so I'm hoping, but I was not expecting it to be that much. Oh gee, I actually didn't check it. Ooh! Okay, I need to stop checking the prices and stuff. The next thing I got was from Plein Air. It was a brand I've never heard of, but we're all about trying new things. And again, the girl I was with said she'd been using this and it was amazing. So it's a violet paste. So you wear it overnight to shrink spots. Normally I'm a good old-fashioned Sudocreme gal. When my skin is particularly bad, I just smother it all over and hope for the best. But apparently this one's really good. Kind of chic. Inspired by a 70-year-old French beauty recipe, this violet tinted vanishing paste helps reduce blemishes overnight. Yeah, whilst I'm in my skin healing journey, using my medications, basically I'm doing everything I can internally and externally. This will be great for when I get the odd few spots that keep popping up. I mean, to be fair, they haven't been as frequent since I've A, been using certain products, B, taking certain supplements, and C, taking this new medication. So I'm hoping this might be the last piece to the puzzle. Next, I got this cleansing foam. This is one of my favorite face cleansers of all time, to the point where when I first got it, when Henry and I started dating, it just was running out really quickly because somebody else was using it and not realizing how expensive it was. And I love this stuff so much, but it is rather pricey and I didn't want to keep buying it just to have somebody keep using it. Because you know what men are like, they have no idea that this much goes this far. So I should probably hide this before Henry gets home. But yeah, this is one of my favorite face cleansers of all time. It's like a clay, but it foams and it doesn't dry your face out. None of that makes any sense, but yeah. I just wish this wasn't so expensive. I know, I get why it's expensive because it really is one of the best face cleansers ever, but it's hard when you get addicted to really expensive products. Okay, another brand I've never tried before, Mirror Water. So I am big on baths. I believe in baths. I love a bath. And I wanted something fun to add to my bath. You know, I love a bath salt. If you were here for the LA vlog where I smuggled all the Goop bath salts back and people got mad that I was shopping at Goop because Gwyneth Paltrow said she eats bone broth. Remember that saga? Yes. I had a smell of it in store. I love how chunky these salts are. And I was also thinking, even once I'm done with this, I will keep reusing this pot and I can unload my less pretty bath salts into it. Oh, that smells so good. Actually, this smells different to the one in store. This one actually smells better. Magnesium flakes, vetiver, Epsom. It's the Epsom. Also smells a bit like eucalyptus. Oh, that smells like a spa. I'm gonna eat these.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl.
These look like they should be little tasty candies. Oh, I'm really excited to try that. Although again, I feel like this might be another thing that somebody else uses because he sees it on the side of the bath and dumps the whole thing in. So I probably have to hide that from him too. He sometimes watches my YouTube videos, but he skips through bits that he finds slightly more monotonous, shall we say, and I'm hoping that he'll skip after he sees the first product in this haul, so he won't realize I've got all this stuff. Okay, so originally I was just gonna stop there, and then the kind girl said, don't you want to get something for your home, like a, I don't know, a candle or a fragrance or even a home fragrance? And I thought, I've got a lot of perfumes. I love perfume, but I have so many that I don't need to try anything new right now. But my addiction is candles, always has been, always will, and as soon as we walked into the store, I was eyeing up the Diptyque section because it's Diptyque, why not? So we go over to the Diptyque section and she says, you can take the largest candle if you want, the huge one, but you just have to carry it around. And I was like, it's worth the risk, but I also don't want to be greedy. So of course, I settled in the middle and I went for a middle-sized candle. So I am a Cire Trudon girly through and through. I love Cire Trudon. I think they are the best of the best when it comes to luxury. Beauty Pie is my favorite for affordable candles. I think they are the best quality you can get. So I have always had a very soft spot for Diptyque. But Diptyque do have one or two fragrances in their range that I genuinely think, again, are unbeatable. And this fragrance is probably their, I'd argue one of the more well-known ones, but I loved that it came in the packaging. And my belief with luxury candles is that you should be able to reuse the jars for other things. So like I use my empty Ceratrude jars to put cotton rounds in, or like cotton bards or brushes. And so I saw this one from Diptyque and I thought, not only will this look amazing, either on the mantelpiece, on the shelf, I don't know, in the bedroom, wherever, like it's a very sexy candle that smells very nice, but this jar afterwards is going to be well loved and well used, and I can think of many things I'm going to do with it. So I got this, what size are you? Hello? Okay, this is 600 grams. This is, I don't think the camera's doing justice to how big it is, but this is a 600 gram Diptyque. Scent is Baise. I've always called it Baise, but I don't know if that's right. B-A-I-E-S. It smells like a sexy blackberry. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but it's, yeah, it smells like a sexy berry. It's like, oh, you know what, I could just read the thing and it'll tell me what's in it. Or it could tell me in 45 other languages that I don't understand. Doesn't say what's in this one. It's nice though. So yeah, that was my little haul. Oh, I'm going to beep that out. I'm going to beep out the name of the place. That was my beauty haul. It was like, you know, those dreams where you can do whatever you want. That's what it felt like. Being able to walk around a store and pick out anything I wanted felt like a dream. So the ironic thing is that when I was in between jobs, I applied for a job at this place and they rejected me. And then here we are, years later, and I'm robbing them. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to do a little bit of work and then I have my Botox appointment. Should I film the Botox appointment, or is that going to be like trigger warning needles? Rhubarb, are you okay? She is pooped. I'm so thirsty, I just can't be bothered to move. Also, how cute is this photo? My manager took this photo of Rhubarb at lunch today. I was finished giving her my food, so Rhubarb thought if she went to another table, the waiters would bring more food for her, which kind of makes sense, but... Oh wait, hang on. Look at the baby. She's such an angel. Also, when I was getting ready this morning, I was watching this really random YouTube video about Jane Birkin, Don't Ask. It came up on my Explore. I love Jane Birkin, I think she's very cool. Well, she was very cool. So today my outfit was inspired by Jane Birkin. So I'm wearing like a linen blend t-shirt, some wide-legged white jeans. I was wearing my Chanel flats, which was great. And then it rained and I was cold and soggy, and then Rhubarb put her dirty paws on my white jeans. So thank you, Jane Birkin, for absolutely nothing. This outfit was a slay until it wasn't. I will say though, I am a massive fan of Abercrombie jeans. I bought 2 pairs of white jeans from them, and they're the only jeans I haven't had to have taken up. The length and the fit, very, very bueno, so top tip.